Hello and welcome to Rhetoric Academy. In this video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at the life and legacy of Adam Smith, the Scottish philosopher and economist widely considered to be the father of modern economics. Adam Smith was born in 1723 in the town of Kirkcaldy, Scotland. He was educated at the University of Glasgow and later at Balliol College, Oxford, where he studied moral philosophy and developed an interest in economics. After completing his education, Smith worked as a professor of moral philosophy at the University of Glasgow and later as a tutor to the Duke of Buccleuch. In 1776, he published his most famous work, The Wealth of Nations, which was a comprehensive study of economics and a critique of the mercantilist system that dominated economic thinking at the time. In The Wealth of Nations, Smith outlined his theories on free trade, the division of labor, and the concept of an invisible hand that guides market forces. He argued that individuals pursuing their own self-interest would result in the overall good of society. He also advocated for laissez-faire economics, which holds that the government should play a minimal role in economic affairs and allow the market to function freely. Smith's ideas on free trade were a radical departure from the mercantilist system of the time, which held that the accumulation of wealth was best achieved through the control of trade and the accumulation of precious metals. Smith argued instead that free trade was the key to wealth creation and that trade restrictions, such as tariffs, only served to hinder economic growth. Smith's concept of the invisible hand was a key idea in The Wealth of Nations. He argued that the market, left to its own devices, would naturally self-regulate and produce the most efficient outcome for society as a whole. This idea has been widely debated and discussed over the centuries, and remains an important aspect of economic thinking today. Smith also wrote about the benefits of the division of labor, or the specialization of labor in particular tasks. He argued that the division of labor could lead to increased productivity and economic growth, and that this was a key factor in the wealth of nations. Aside from The Wealth of Nations, Smith also wrote a number of other important works, including The Theory of Moral Sentiments, which deals with ethics and moral philosophy, and Lectures on Rhetoric and Belles Lettres, which is a study of rhetoric and literary criticism. The Theory of Moral Sentiments, 1759, is one of Smith's most important works, in which he explores the nature of morality and moral behavior. In this work, Smith argues that moral sentiments, such as sympathy and empathy, play a key role in shaping our moral beliefs and actions. He also discusses the role of moral education in developing good character and the importance of institutions such as the family, church, and market in shaping moral behavior. Lectures on Rhetoric and Belles Lettres, 1762–1766, is a set of lecture notes taken by students during Smith's time as a professor at the University of Glasgow. The lectures cover a wide range of topics, including rhetoric, literary criticism, and moral philosophy. Smith's views on rhetoric, in particular, were influential in shaping the study of rhetoric as a discipline and are still studied today. Smith also wrote several other essays and treatises on a wide range of topics, including economics, history, philosophy, and politics. Adam Smith's ideas have had a profound impact on modern economics and continue to be studied and debated to this day. He is considered one of the most influential economists in history, and his work remains relevant and important to understanding the functioning of modern economies. Adam Smith's legacy continues to live on today. His ideas on economics have been refined and developed over time, but his fundamental insights into the functioning of markets and the role of the government in economic affairs remain as relevant as ever. In conclusion, Adam Smith was a towering figure in the history of economics, and his works continue to be essential reading for anyone interested in this field. Thank you for watching this video on Adam Smith and his legacy. If you liked it, please show your support by liking and subscribing to the Rhetoric Academy channel.